Right, we're moving to the northwest province now, Leanne. Some residents in Rustenburg have resolved to boycott the elections and also resorted to participate in a constructive protest of cleaning up their communities. Now, the aggrieved residents of villages that include Lekgalong, Ikageng and Lesung, they say that government has failed them by failing to render basic services, including water, electricity and a local cemetery and roads. Now, our reporter Ikageng and Lesung is on the ground. Video journalist is Jabulani wa Africa. Let's cross to the northwest province now. Ikageng, good morning. I believe you are in the Bujanala district. So talk to us. Where exactly are you? And I see people around you. I hope they are as excited as we are that we finally made it to this day.
Good morning to you, Sakina, and our viewers. Indeed, residents of Ikageng have come out in their numbers, in high spirits, but unfortunately they seem not intending to vote today. They say that they have gathered here to ensure that they gather in their efforts to clean up their community. They've explained to us that they feel let down by the government that has been leading them here. They say that the municipality has not included them in any of its development plans, and this has necessitated for them to decide to collaborate their efforts and take on the leadership and proper functioning of their community. Their major point of contention: this area has got two reservoirs. One is not functioning, it's leaking, causing major deterioration of the road infrastructure here. Many of the road paths here are unmaneuverable. They explained to us yesterday that there was a funeral in the locality. Services could not reach that area because the hearse could not maneuver in that road. You've seen some of them here. I'll just move back and show you. They're here with their rakes, plastic bags, and they're saying that we are here to clean up our community because those we have voted for in previous years have failed to clean our community. They have maintained a level of inequality here. For a community that has mining here, many of the youth that have gathered here have registered but have no employment. I'm going to now talk to the community leader here, Professor, to elaborate to us about why the need to organize themselves like this, and also contextualize for us what they believe to be or what would be the consequence of the high police contingency we've seen here. Mind you, Prof actually spent a couple of hours last night at the police station. Good morning, Prof. Nice to see you, not behind bars, leading your community. Why have you taken this stance? You all say you have registered, but you will not vote.
Morning to all the viewers. My name is Professor Khaladi. We, as the civic movement of Ward 44 in Rustenburg, have embarked in doing a cleaning campaign today on the election day on the 29th. We are doing this because we have noticed that the ANC and the municipality does not recognize us as Ward 44 because as we have done our investigations and as we have seen in the paperworks, we are not included in the IDP of the Rustenburg municipality. So we have embarked on doing a cleaning campaign today and not going to vote at all. We are not going to participate in voting today because the ANC and the municipality does not recognize us. They have failed us for far too long. Enough is enough. They even took me yesterday into an interrogation in Bitukom police station because of simply our civic movement. Our civic movement basically is for the community. Any political party that is going to win these elections must know that the civic movement is going to hold them accountable for every service delivery that must come to our ward. We have suffered enough as Ward 44. We don't have roads, we don't have houses, we don't have RDPs. Our reservoirs are leaking, so we are tired. Our youth is not working. The businesses around Ward 44 does not recognize us. So we have opened a civic movement to make sure that they will recognize us. Today we are going on a cleaning campaign. Our people are not going to vote.
Now, one would question, why not use your vote to express these misgivings? Why not then vote in a part to an individual that you can hold to account? Some may say that you may not be able to criticize because you did not participate in the democratic process.
As the community and as we go into the community and ask them, the community says they are very tired. They have voted for many years and nothing has changed in Ward 44. So we have said to our communities that everyone has the right to go and vote. It is not a problem. But the people that feel they want to go and vote, we have said to them, go and vote, but vote for other political parties. Don't vote for the ANC. Even me as professor, as an ANC supporter and as an ANC member, I will not vote I will not go and vote, and I advise that people don't vote for the ANC because they do not recognize us.
Those are the words coming from the leadership of this community. Their qualms, as they have explained, is a need for services in this community. They believe that withholding their vote will be an expression of how far they have been disenfranchised, and as far as being given some acknowledgement by a local government in giving them those basic services, from water provision to proper road infrastructure. One of the other things that came out when we were discussing before setting up was that they told us that before our arrival, they had no electricity. We have not seen any load shedding across the country before elections, but they say that 4 a.m. there was no electricity, and by 4:10, the lights were on. Can you elaborate on that?
Because from 12 o'clock, no was na motlakase o tlo fitla ka bo 4, 4:10 ka gale gone motlakase o boang.
Tota hela le le baaging gonne a o dumela gore ba batlileng go vouta tota a batla bona puso e tsileng go siamisa mathata otlhe a ra bonang ka kwana.
Ga ke bone jalo ka lebaka la gore go se ba ka ena go dingwaga. Bana ba bolwa le ke le la dikwaritse. A gona le tsela e bontshang gore batho ba tshwarang ke bo TB malwetse go tshwana le ao. Ba ka kgona go ka kry-a le kio ka lebaka la gore ke gopola ka ngwago mongwe go launchiwa le satellite police station mo ha isinke be fitlhe e launchitswe mo motseng wa rona ha isinke be fitlhe letsatsi la gompieno.
The dismay of the residents of Ikageng, a satellite police station launched but never opened. Services far from these people. From here in the platinum heart of the country, back to you, studio.
Well, thank you so much, Sintlehing Lehihi. And of course, interesting development there, Ward 44 in Rustenburg in the Northwest Province. And the residents are making a choice not to vote today, but rather clean up their community. So it's going to be interesting as we continue to cross to our reporters across the country, Leanne, to find out exactly what's happening.
Yeah.